Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another trade recap. Today is Wednesday, August 12th, and I took a loss today, man. Yeah, I took a loss. Stupid loss today, too. Could have been avoided. Kind of FOMO'd in. Shouldn't have done that, especially for a day like today. If you traded today, y'all saw how choppy it was. I should have just avoided today. I was looking for, shorts, as I see from my executions on the screen. We had SMT at previous day high, pushed down at open, and then we had a clean inversion. I missed my entry, right? Missed my entry on this inverse, missed it. I placed the limit at the inverse so I can get in there instead of just getting in, and it went down to swing low. Boom, we tapped this 1 minute gap right here, as you'll see. 1 minute gap, we tapped that, had a strong displacing candle, got in right there. So I thought it was gonna run to data lows right then and there, especially after we had this inverse tapped this fair value gap, and then we started moving lower, closed bearish. I got in, and yeah, I got stopped. So um, I probably have like one more trade left on this account. I got like $500 left, $600 left to draw down. So I got one more trade. Yeah, man, I literally don't know what to say. Today could have been avoided. I FOMO'd in. If I would have gotten on my regular entry, it would have been a break even, and then I probably wouldn't have traded the rest of the day, right? But it is what it is, man. I feel like I'm just going away from my strategy, bro. Going away from my strategy today again. As y'all see, the 5 minute we were just chopping all day. Look, this was all AM session, straight chop, right? Straight chop. We didn't even. I don't even think we would go down to data lows. Yeah, we didn't even go down data lows. We were like in the 100 point range this whole day. And I should have, I should have known that. CPI news moved about like 250 points, 300 points. Also, I even said too, I noticed, look, we had a strong displacement down, tapped these hourly gaps, and had a bullish candle flip. I should have like been cautious of that. This is the second time on these set of fundings that I have seen the higher time frame, saw that we're respecting higher time frame gaps, right? Trading into higher time frame gaps, respecting it, closing bullish, and I'm still trying to fight the trend and go the opposite way. Yeah, today, data lows did get booked on ES, but I just got to be more patient, right? I got to be more patient. I got to stop just FOMOing into trades. I feel like that's my main problem right now is FOMOing into trades and not taking my setup. I know what I'm looking for each day. I know, but it's just I don't know what's up with me, bro. I literally don't know. Maybe I'm trying to force a payout, get a payout, and it's just not working in my favor at all. Um, as y'all see, same thing. 4 hour. What do we do? Tap this 4 hour, went up, swept this high, and now we're starting to reverse. I should have been more patient. Wait till we sweep this high up here, and then look for shorts. Cause like literally all we're doing, I seen it from Moore's video on the higher time frame. All we're doing is filling imbalances and then sweeping liquidity. Once I had seen this, that we tapped these 4 hour gaps, respected it, I should have been okay. We're obviously going to be bullish, right? If I don't find my shorts, okay, we have no draws higher, then I'm not going to trade. Okay, yeah, we had all these draws lower, but like I said, this 4 hour or not this 4 hour, this hourly, the data lows is literally protected low. Like we came down, tapped this hourly gap, and respected it. Now that drawn liquidity is protected, we respect it on the hourly gap. That's where it's at. We're not going to go back and trade that unless we sweep liquidity and then have a reversal move. I knew that coming into today. I even said we have an hourly gap that we respected. We're pushing up. I don't know if we're gonna get shorts today, and still, I force a trade because guys, once we have a candle like this and respect it, we're not just gonna next candle's not just gonna open up and flip and go down here, right? Without even sweeping no liquidity. We haven't swept this high. Yeah, we swept this internal high, but that's not a prominent high. We should have waited for this one and see as soon as we swept it, and this was at 9 a.m. we swept it. Boom, we started moving lower, but it's still kind of choppy. But y'all get my point. I got to be more patient coming in trades like this because I'm shooting myself in the foot, FOMO into trades, and knowing what I'm looking for in the morning, do my pre-market analysis, saying that okay, we're obviously in bullish structure, right? We're respecting gaps. We have protected lows, which are drawn liquidities. We might not retouch those. We have all these hourly gaps we have to get through to go to there. And yeah, I knew that coming today. I literally knew that. But as soon as I see a move, right? I see a move on the 1 minute, right? Clean displacement with my strategy, and it doesn't help too that I literally miss my original entry. Doesn't help I miss my original entry, right? And then we go down, sweep this low, which I usually go break even at, and I still, what do? Get in, right? And it I shot myself in the foot. That's pretty much what it is, man. So yeah, I got like one more trade left, like 500 drawdown left, and man, it is what it is. Like if I lose these accounts, then it is what it is, and I might have to, start looking to get a job, even though I don't want to, but this is like not working out for me. And like of course, I've gotten payouts over like the past couple months, 2 payouts to be exact. But man, when you gotta pay bills and shit, I gotta make this consistent. I'm not consistent enough right now, right? I'm passing like evals. I'm getting to funded, but this is the second time. If I do blow this, I'm not saying I'm gonna blow it. Second time in a row where I have a full stack of 5 and I blew them, right? Last time I was 1 day off, and now this time I need 3 days. But my point is that like I'm getting to that funding stage, but I'm not consistent enough to where I'm able to get a payout or consistently get payouts. So yeah, man, this is just a dumb trade. This was a stupid trade. I should have never taken this trade. Should have just avoided it, been patient. Maybe I could have caught this trade right here down to the swing low. Maybe I don't know. It is what it is. I can't really say now what I'm gonna do, but yeah, man, that shit just sucks, right? It sucks that I had to get, take a stupid loss today, and that could have been avoided. And that's the second time already this has happened, and it's not good. So yeah, man, I'm gonna learn from this. Hopefully tomorrow we can, tomorrow or Friday we catch a W, bring back this buffer, and hopefully work our way back up to a payout. But I'm not counting on it. I'm just gonna take my setup from now on. If I see some higher time frame structure in the higher time frame, hourly, 4 hour, I'm gonna focus on that because higher time frame holds higher power. And I know this, but I haven't been doing it. So yeah, man, tomorrow I'm gonna stick with that, and hopefully, the rest of the week we can catch a dub. Hopefully end the week green, and then yeah, come back next week and get a payout. So yeah, man, that's all I got for this video. Make sure y'all tap in on my YouTube or tap in on my YouTube. I'm so used to saying on my TikTok, but that shit is deleted. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment on this video. I'm at 25 subs. Let's see if we can get to 30. All right. And yeah, man, that's all I got. I'll see y'all boys in the next trade recap.